stuff happening. He's always been with, you know, the mayor. He's got all these big names going for that. People say I don't have time. So if you say you don't have time, talk to Frank, and I'm sure that he will make you find some time. You know what I'm saying? I'll be coming over, mate. I'm going to get these boys to contribute, but I want the team up here because it looks powerful. Everyone's standing up, and someone has to grab the camera up, Steve. Wait a second.
Damn.
So first I'm impressed by people's actions. I don't really listen to when people talk. So when you know, like impress the world, don't you have to impress me? But I'm saying what impresses me is what people do. And for him to come over, and I know that he wanted to be here, you know, we had to sort of move a few things around and just say, hey, I'm getting on a plane to get out. That's huge because I know that he wants to, you know, grasp onto this and grow. And it is like you say, you'll see something enough. You show me everything, and we don't say that because it's cool. We say it because we fucking live by it. You know, so if you guys are going to throw it out there, make sure you fucking follow it up as well. Because then if people say, oh wow, you got a hashtag. It's easy to write shit. It's easy to talk. It's easy to hold a camera in front of your face and just be a fucking clown. But it's what you do, the actions that you portray. It's what you do when you get home. You know, Albie's got his empire that he's building up with his partner. You know, and that's going to fucking huge. It's going to explode at the moment. It's getting huge already. You're seeing the people that he's been interviewing. And you know, the place is bubbling, you know, things are coming together, and the rocket ship is about to take off, you know, the tanks are full, and we're about to rock and roll. So, one thing I want to say is, while Steve's up here, as well, let's give him a round of applause. With these gentlemen standing here and how they've got the results, and you've seen the transformation from, I remember, was it less than a year ago?
Probably 6 or 7 months.
6 or 7 months when me and Steve met, and just his, you know, his persona, his energy. When we met, everyone knows this story. He shook my hand and he looked at the ground. This was at New Year's some kickoff, and so there was isogenics in there. And I met him through Shane Crosby, who was here at these guys, wasn't it? Yeah. And since that, Shane's gone missing, MIA, and then Steve, you know, and then Steve's leading him, and it's like the flip side of things, and then leading the group, and that just by his actions, and to see the growth and what he does, and you know, and all these guys are like that. Like, okay, we have the coaching course, okay, and they're like, Lee, get on the phone. I'm like, okay, look, I have to make some time, and I love that stuff because normally there's other, hey man, you know, you paid all this money, you've got 12 coaching courses, you've got a waiting session. Well, I'm really busy. Okay, cool, so I get it. But when you've got the guys saying, let's get on, get hungry, and you grow. You know what I mean? They're always, where's the webinars? Where's the knowledge? Like, I'll give them something to do, and they've already done it, and it keeps me. You know, keeps me on my toes because I have to keep growing, and I have to keep evolving, and I have to keep learning new things to keep these brothers moving forward as well. So, if they all want to just, you know, I know that everyone's focused on me already. Well, what I want to say is, seeing us standing up here as a collective, this is something that I've dreamed of. Like when I first done the first retreat, it was Regan and I, and then then there was Marvin. You know, Marvin was he was battling with his own demons. You know, awesome person, but he's just someone that didn't grasp onto the opportunity. Went back to his environment after this, you know, beautiful place, amazing energy. Went back to his environment and you know, unfortunately sort of rotted and just went missing. Poor guy, and we did bring him back a few times, but you know, he didn't want it bad enough. You know, I've had another brother from one of my Kiwi brothers, Matt Woodard. You know, he's still around, but he's been quite sick, so you can probably see him come along and all the other brothers are coming through. But enough of them, like this is what it's about. This is what Steve said, we're going to have to get bigger bullets, we're going to have to get, you know, a haul soon. And that's what our goal is, to be able to impact all your lives and for you to be able to be a part of something special. You know, please don't think about this is about me or about us brothers and that. This is about you guys, that you want to be involved in something that's going to be so fucking special, that's going to be able to take you out of your pain, take you out of the darkness, 9 to 5s or shitty environments, have the right mindset, have the right exposure, have the right past to go and create something amazing. And like I said, it doesn't have to be under this banner, but this is where, you know, we'll help you. We're like a springboard. Jump on fucking Beast Mode International and go and fucking change lives, yeah? So, you know, I just want to, my next retreat, you know, you brothers that came this morning, did you know that you can come to any retreat without any extra cost? You know that? You know that? So I really recommend get your ass over here as much, you know, like these guys are going to be doing, I'm going to say, hey guys, you know, you want to do it? Here, coach, and they know, you're throwing the deep end. And they're going to, that's how you grow, that's how they flourish. Jay and Frank were coaching certain things last night because they're things that they've been given them. And what happens when you teach? You master it yourself. So even with you guys, even like I'm going to get you up and say, hey, you know, you're right, we just learned that, it's still fresh, you want to get up and teach it to us. If you don't know, then why are you doing it? You know, it's about being proactive. Don't wait to learn this shit fucking when you get home. You master it now, or otherwise it's too late when you leave after these 5 days. Alright? So, do you guys want to say anything? Or we cool?
I just want to add something just really quickly. I just want to thank you all for stepping up and putting trust in all of us as coaches to be able to add value to your lives and lead you all to a greater existence. You know, it's really honourable, and you know that's what it's all about for us. It shows that you guys value what we're putting out there to the world, and that you believe in what we're doing. And at the end of the day, that's what it's all about for us, as you know, because we are so congruent and so passionate about what we're doing here. So for you guys to step up and put that trust in us, as you know, that's what it's all about, and it means a lot to all of us.
If you guys weren't here, we wouldn't be having this retreat. You know what I'm saying? That's right. And you know, like the way we're going to impact the world, the way we're going to impact our lives, the wives to be, kids to be, whatever it is not by talking. It's just being that person. And we're talking about success. Everyone thinks like you're here. Everyone thinks success is here. It's here. You just need to reach up for it. But reach up for it every day, not one day. Oh, just I feel good today, so I'm going to be successful. I'll turn on the switch. And then, you know, like, and a lot of the tests since we've met, guys, we need this in by this day. And you do it on your own terms. Guys, we need this. We're telling you, it's not because we want this or because of my things need to get paid. It's proactive mindsets. It's inner mind strategy. To be successful, you need to get shit like that. Because what happens is you need to keep growing. And if you haven't done that, then you've got 2 things to do. If you haven't done that, there's 3. And if you want to be better than you were fucking yesterday, you need to do more things. But you've got all this shit that you haven't done. And then what happens? You get over one, well, fuck. And then you sit in the thing called comfort zone, and you fucking sit there for about, you know, whatever it is, 10 years or whatever, you know, you just like, fuck, letting my life go. So that's about, we know the strategies of how to be successful. Is being hungry, getting the stuff done yesterday, and then because today is a new day. Yesterday, if you haven't smashed today, because you know what I don't understand is, how can you be the same person that you were yesterday if you want to be someone different today or tomorrow? Or even worse. You're even worse than you were yesterday. Like, and then you're thinking, oh, I want to be successful. So if you want to lose weight and you keep eating shit food, and then you go to, and you don't go to the gym, how are you supposed to transform your body? Or if you want money and you sit on your ass and you're doing a job that you hate, and you're doing something else, how can you expect to have more money in your bank account if you even haven't done, you know, if you haven't thought about getting out of that? Even having a fucking success strategy. I made one phone call. That is a move forward. Or I checked something up. Or I spoke to someone to see, you know, or I thought about a plan to get myself out of where I am. That's still moving forward. You don't need to fucking take big leaps every day and then look, I haven't achieved anything. Just take little steps. Keep moving forward. You know, keep moving forward, because if you're not moving forward, you're going backwards. You know what I'm saying? So, as this is a little bit, I'm going to get into my pre-frames later, but as we need to be conscious creators, stop trying to think your life. Feel it and program it by doing success programming, program it by, you know, you don't understand how powerful your mind is. You know stuff that you learn, that you tie your shoelaces, you master it, and all everything else, you know, doing CrossFit, boxing, driving a car. You right? Do the tissue?
Wait, I got it.
You sure?
Got it?
So, don't do it the hard way. You know, let's be the 2% in the world. You guys want to be the 2%?
Yeah. Fucking right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Sure?
Sure.
1%.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
Alright, let's go 1%.
I'll be 1%.
There you go. I was trying to get away from 1%. So, that's the way you're going to be like that. The way you're going to be different is not by talking about it, dreaming about it, or hoping and putting posts up and that's going to happen. To be that, you need to, you know, use the power of the mind. Does this sound better? Like, to think less, to do less, but get a greater result. But what does the rest of the world do? Think more, do more, get less. It's ridiculous. Like I was saying the story to my mate who was in the mines. You know, people guys, nothing wrong with the mines, you know it. And he came out, he's saying, yeah, it was really cool. He bought a new car, bought a bike, making 300 grand a year. Well done. He's overweight. He comes out, it looks like he's got like shoe polish on his face. His wife has left him. He's a drug and alcoholic. He's a druggy and alcoholic drug. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, oh, that's cool, man. You're making that money. Well done. And you're going to die in probably 5 years. You know, you've got no one to share it with, and you're a Fruit Loop. Well done. Keep that money. You know, like, where's the balance there? Total domination, as we were explaining yesterday, that we totally dominate people, and cold, I used to fight again, and you're very aggressive, and I'm like, really, total domination, let me explain to you all, beast mode. But this is a personal training course, and I'm like, yeah, it is, like, nothing wrong with that, but it's like, when they're talking about like beast mode, I know, look, I do put my foot in it, because this is beast mode is, hostile to the rest of it, but when we explain, for you guys that don't know what beast mode means, we explained it yesterday, it is when you get into your pure state, when you get into your ultimate state, yeah? Like, when they talk, I'm getting into beast mode. And the way that came about, to let you guys know, is when I was doing my NLP Masters course, it's like, being procrastination, you need an internal motivator, yeah? The drive to make money. So what are my internal motivators? So from procrastination into just being motivated, to being comfortable, to being unstoppable, then to beast mode, what do you have to do? Because if you don't know, if I ask you guys, do you know the step from being, to procrastinate to get into beast mode, you don't know, you will make it up. Most of the things that the guys were telling me, they didn't know, it's an idea to them. They didn't really know what they wanted. They had an idea about where they want to go, the people they want to be, but how are you going to get there? If your idea's over there, and there's water there, there's no bridge there, how are you going to get there? You can't fly. You need to know how to build something to get yourself there. You can't make it up, because a lot of people make it up. Well, I want to be a millionaire. Really? Like, why do you want to be a millionaire? First thing, how are you going to do it? What do you need to do today, tomorrow, and do you have a plan? Do you know how much money you have to make per day to be a millionaire? You guys know? I think 2,270 or something, or 40. And then, that's what you need to make a day. And to be honest with you, and this is something that I don't make that money a day, but what I'm saying is that that's not really hard to make that money. You think about it, if you really thought about making some people don't fucking bullshit, but there's so many different things online and other things that you can create to make that money, and then you think about it, break it down. So what my message is, we know what our goal is, and we get over, well, fuck, it's so big. What about breaking it down into tiny steps? Sorry, man, I'm just looking at it. And that's what it's about, is finding where you want to be in your life. Like, just say someone, you want to build your body up, and you're 50 kilos, like, fuck, I've got so much, so much to go. Or when Dean lost all that weight, instead of going, fuck, look at me, I need to lose that weight. No, just have a goal per day, per week, and just smash that goal. And don't go to bed if you don't get it. The difference with the urgency, what people don't understand is you want to break your goals down, and I'm just going on a tangent if that's a good one. So you want to break your goals down, these boys are like, fuck, I want to stay up, listen to the energy. It's good energy, isn't it? So, and you want to what you want to do, or even like, just say you want to fix your relationship up or whatever, and you've, fuck, we've got all that stuff to do. Sit down and have a plan. Do a little bit this day, do a little bit that day, because what happens is people don't have an end goal and they're making it up. Or if you have an end goal, you're like, okay, fuck, I've got so far to go. Limiting beliefs, your energy, your state is not good enough to get there, but then you have a plan. You can't, what I say to you guys, in life you need to be organised, yeah? And I'm getting there, I'm still not the organised person, as the boys know, I'm all over the place still. But you need to have a plan. I know what all my goals look like. I connect with them on the tour, I connect with them SP, I connect with them my own esteem. This morning, last night, I'm sitting there just, okay, cool, this is how I want things to unfold. And this is the biggest thing I could say, don't think your life, feel your life. So don't go on and try to force it and just don't think and just do the activity, because it's not going to come up. You might get a little bit of the result and you might scrape through, but imagine knowing where your goals are, your mind is seeing your goals, and you're moving around, doing things, not getting tired, not getting shy, doing everything that you need to be that person to make your goals come in your reality. Yeah. Another thing I'll quickly say before these guys would what I say to you is be inspired by what they've achieved. Yeah, and you look at Albie's Albie and Jane, and Frank and Steve, all they're different than me. No one is different. Yes, these guys are very unique and they've got a lot of strengths, and not many weaknesses, but the same as you guys. You know what I'm saying? Don't compare to anybody. And I said this yesterday. Don't compare yourself to someone like they're so far out, or look how much money they got. Oh, look at their partner, or look at their body, or whatever it needs to be. You can always have that. And there's the difference between why you don't have that is because you just haven't applied yourself like they have. Yeah. All right.
I was going to add, look, basically you guys have anything you want to have. So if you're sitting down there, you can be up here as well. So when I started this journey, which wasn't that long ago, this is a manifestation of what Lee's put together. And I joined Team Beast Mode Australia. And since starting being Team Beast Mode Australia, we've had Team Beast Mode New Zealand, and now we're Team Beast Mode International. So we've hit the international stage, which is absolutely amazing, absolutely awesome. To do that in a short period of time, and we are your team of coaches up front here, and so we're going to give you whatever we can to make your life different. So we're going to be here not only this week, but following through if you choose to. But the thing is, it's up to you guys. You're doing it for yourselves. Okay, so it's what you want out of it. It's what you're going to put in it for yourself. So welcome.
Honestly, I came for two reasons. Firstly, because I want to support you guys, and I promised me I'll be here. Whether you remember that or not, I did make a promise I'll be in an extra treat everyone after that, so I couldn't let myself down.
I remember in that room.
Yeah. And the second one was myself, man. And everyone has a reason to do things for themselves. You can kind of go, oh yeah, I want to do this for someone else, I want to become my family. Yeah, but at the end of the day, everyone has their own reasons, yeah? And I just empower you guys to be selfish for a second, man. You're here for yourself, man. Learn everything you can learn, empower everything you can do to fucking take yourself to that state. And then fucking look at what these guys have done. Like Steve, man, I was sitting across from him. Look at this angry little fella just what? And he fucking inspires me, man. He pushes me every day. He's like, dude, what the fuck's going on, man? You've done your video, like, what's going on? We've got to get these fucking boys on the fucking video call or whatever. Let's fucking do this. I'm like, shit, let's fucking out, man. But like, just be selfish, man. That's my advice. And I'm here just to support. Yeah, just take the opportunity, man. Just run with it. Yeah.
Now, I wasn't going to speak because these guys have covered it all. I might even make them emotional because they haven't cried yet.
You must have.
That's the idea. I'm just going to bring it off for you guys. But like Alvy said, I come here and like, I was angry, yes, but I wouldn't admit to it, and I had all these other things, like Regan said earlier, and you guys have come here and think, yeah, it's because of this, because of that, because of this. All the things that I found was the shit that I didn't want to remember, the shit that I put away and I wouldn't admit to. So as soon as I come here and admitted that, and to be standing up here with these guys, I am just so grateful. Seriously, Stevie? Yes. I am. It's just amazing what Lee's created with Regan, what these guys inspire me. Like I say, I sat there with tears in my eyes last time, and they were standing here like this, and I was just like, fuck, I want to be up there. And this is what it's about.
Yeah.
So, playful out, guys. Like, fucking anything here. This is the safest environment to do, say anything. Like, anything is on the table. We have been through a lot of shit. There's a lot of shit. Imagine how many stories we could tell up here. These guys would be like, what the fuck?
We could stand up and tell stories for a week.
Yeah. We could, and like I say, I'm just super grateful to be here, and this is huge for me just even being here, and yeah, just thank you guys, and thank you guys for seeing what we see too.
Good to have you.
Energy.
See, that's what it's about. We want to there's five of us up here. With another 9 brothers. Let's just keep it going. Like when you go back, don't let it's like the parasites, and all of a sudden you lose your power. Oh no, it's not for me. And it didn't work. And fuck beast, fuck me, fuck the guys. But that happens. It does happen. If you get weak, and if you take your minds, it's all about shifting awareness. Like I was telling the story. Jess, you coming up here?
Come on, Jess.
So I want to be honest as well. Jess is a very good friend. She's known me since they've been 18, so 1 year they've known each other. And
That's a great
I didn't know she was 19. And Jess is going through a whole transition of obviously being in an environment. This can be quite daunting. Megan's used to that, and let's support her as well. She's going through her own journey, and learning. We're taking her around different places. She's just she's left her 9 to 5, and she's getting to travel with us. And when we first done that, it was very daunting. And I'm a bit of a crazy cat, and she's getting used to how I am. And but let's give it up for her, obviously being in an environment with so many booths, and she's taking great shots. She's bedding up early. She's going to bed late. She's getting hugs by all these sweaty guys, which I think she likes.
Whose motorbike can I ride?
It's still
I
what?
was like,
Jeez, I didn't know that.
no. I don't, yeah, we had issues trying to get back to the villa last night. It was
No, my scooter ability.
So yeah, let's give it up for Jess for making and the team grows stronger as you guys will you'll meet. Obviously, my good mate, or the mates of everybody, is Shane and his dad, Paul or Matt Rat. They'll be taking the jiu-jitsu, the kickboxing and stuff like that, and they're like when I'm talking about if you could get anyone else to train, like I'm talking about black belt jiu-jitsu, the Sydney champion, the world champion kickboxers, great guys, fucking built like brick shit houses, and and they got that sort of flick in them, but they're still gentlemen at the same time. That's a pure sort of entity of beast. You've met beautiful Maya. I call her Maya, but Maya.
He said that this morning. He's like, I'm called Maya.
So, that brings in another completely gentleman's dynamics and the spiritual side. It's not just yoga. It's really finding, when we talk about chopping out your head, you guys are going to learn soon, getting in your grace, in your heart, etc. And that's something different because, we can do, the reason why, and I'll give you a background about how everything is designed for beast mode. It's to have balance. It's not okay, we're going to get here and we're just going to run around and get sweaty and like the mindset. Like, how did you guys like the NLP change work last night? Was that cool? Yeah. Because I know you're a bit of a skeptic on it, and then it's some people will go and I find it hard. The more you're going to do it, you have to like anything, yeah. People want to be. If you choose to be not hypnotized, you won't be. You could be here, and I'm saying this story, and your mind could be wrong. You go, oh fuck, this place is too small, the pool's too big. These tops they're just fucking too wide. And some people think like that. So what I will say to you is, I'm not saying that you want to force to enjoy the process. Or whatever, or you're sitting here going, oh, fuck, wish these guys stop talking about themselves. Whatever it needs to be, like if you're sitting back feeling tired, get up, get up and share. Because I know what you guys are thinking about. You guys think I can tell by your energy, and that's just something that I've, built up a connection with people. Like Jay the other day, his body language gave it away, and he's sitting there like this. He's sitting there, you okay, mate? Yeah. You're right, mate. And I'm like, all right, cool, man. Why are you fucking running like And I know how he is, and I know how he is sport patterns as well. Because he put so much of his heart into this. And sorry. The truth. So I need a truth telling there.
Truth bomb.
Truth. We'll be right. Milo's going to get total domination. You said, didn't you? Got the movement. So, it's about we just want to make sure that everyone is, on the right path. And whatever you feel like what Regan says, just go with it because the way everything's been set up is for a purpose. The way people are being placed in certain rooms and together is for a purpose because you've got some strengths and you've got some people that need that strength to grow. The way you've been placed in your seats as well, the way we're going to teach. We've had a bit of a timetable and structure because, the guys say you need to stick to it. But otherwise, I'll be all over the place. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go over a few pre-frames. So let's thank the guys for getting up and I'm going to go through just basically a rundown.
Thanks, man.
So I know you're all experts in your own perspective and in your own lives and so on, and I'm never going to take that away from you. You guys are a lot more advanced in some certain things in your lives. I really respect that. But while you walk through these doors, what I say is, let's leave the egos at the door. Let's leave the judgment at the door. Because in this environment, I won't say I've been doing it for for a while now, and I'm going to be saying things that you're probably going to think, why is he saying that? It doesn't make sense. And he's half finishing here, half finishing there. Everything's strategized. Everything is, it's not going to be a normal, I'm at 50, it's going to be a conventional story. As the guys